The story of the colonizer was a story that I've been telling people ever since I came to the US, because they're like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from Palestine. They're like, oh, Pakistan? I was like, no, I'm not Pakistani. I'm Palestinian. Where Jesus from? It's like, oh, Israel. And I was like, it's a branding issue. And they're like, what? So I was like, well, you know, this is what happened to my grandpa. We got colonized in 1948 and we got exiled and ethnically cleansed, and they took the lands, they took the houses, and now we're fighting, and here we are 76 years later, and it's all over the news again, and people are catching up to season 75, episode 10, when they need to go to season 1, episode 1 to understand what escalated to where we are today.
Right.
So it's a story what I've been telling people, and I kind of got sick of telling it.
Mm-hmm.
So I prayed about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me make a film and make it a parable between two people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So maybe Christians here can relate to what's happening to us,
Right.
because they try to sell what's going on as Jews versus Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that, because we are there too. Christianity came out of Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus was born in Judea, Palestine at his time. And we are the oldest Christians of the world. Whether we were the Hebrews or the Gentiles, we were there. Our DNA proves it. But all of a sudden, they try to tell us this is not our land. God promised us this land. I follow Jesus. Muslims believe Jesus is the Messiah, but they don't follow him. They follow the Prophet Muhammad. Jews deny Jesus, and obviously deny the Prophet Muhammad for Muslims. So it's interesting that America supports the side that doesn't follow Christ because of the word Israel. So they just use the same word, and now you're relating Jacob in the Bible to a Zionist state created in 1948 for land grab,
Wow.
colonization. That's why I called it The Colonizer.